Hey guys, I'm back again with an Overwatch review. This time I'm going to be reviewing Tracer. So yeah, she's my number 3. I'm getting to the big hitters now. And she's really good. I really like her. The only problem I have with her is her health pool. But other than that, nothing's wrong with her at all. I really enjoyed playing her. And I've originally thought Tracer was like an easy to use hero. Because whenever I first got into Overwatch, and that's back in my old Soldier 76 days, the dark ages, there's a lot of people playing Tracer, and she's the poster girl, so I thought, oh, she must be really easy to use if she's like Master Chief's the poster boy for Halo. So I thought, well, she's got to be like really easy to use, like the first person people go to. Well, unlike Halo, you don't have a choice. You're going to be Master Chief. But in Overwatch, you have a choice of any hero. And yeah, I thought people chose her because she was a poster girl, and I thought she was supposed to be like the main hero and like easy to use. I never used her because I thought everyone used her because she was too easy to use. Now granted, I was using Soldier 76, but that was only so I can get into the game so I can learn the basics. And man, was I wrong about her. She requires skill. You have to have some good response time. You have to know how to use her and use her wisely, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're only going to get yourself killed, and you're going to ruin everything for your team. Because this game in general is a team-based game at the end of the day. You can be a one-man army and take care of business all by yourself, but you're going to rely on your teammates. I've tried playing competitive once, and then, there's always those people that they get mad, or they're just not good, or they really want you to, the throwers. Some of them are throwers, some of them I understand they rage quit. I've rage quit a comp game once. No, I haven't. Don't get me lying. I've never rage quit a comp game. But, so yeah, I've gotten in games in competition mode where someone left the game and it was 5v6, and that one missing person's a big difference. And so if you're using Tracer, you have to remember her health pool is only 150. She's easy to take out. If you're contesting a point, or if you're trying to capture a point and you're dead and your team is like depleting in numbers after you died, well, you just may have been the reason that you lost that game. Because maybe you died and your team really did need that extra one man. So be careful playing Tracer is what I'm trying to say. And man, I think the reason she's my number 3 is because of her skill. Like, you do need a bit of skill to play her. She's really fun to play once you get the hang of her, though. I think I started playing her whenever I started playing Mystery Heroes too. But unlike Sombra, the reason I chose her a little bit above Sombra was because I had more time on Tracer. I actually played her a bit more. I think I have maybe an hour extra on Tracer than I have over Sombra. Now, here's one thing against her, besides the whole small health pool. Her skins. Now, skins, I've said before, don't have anything to do with the gameplay. It's just something I like to review too, because it's a hero review, not a hero thing. I'm a jig. Holy moly, I just wrote a script, and I don't know what I'm saying. I think I went off the script 5 minutes ago, and this video's only been on for like 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Anyways, as I was saying, her skins. I think her skins are really lacking. The only one I really like is the rose skin. And, well, actually, no, I also like her sporty skin and that white skin. I don't know what it's called. It's one of those purples. I don't know if they're called in Overwatch. I just know that they're the blues or purples. Okay, here's let me get into the Call of Duty standards. Blues are rares, purples are legendaries, and the yellow ones are epics. Like the best of the best. I think there might be an epic skin. I think they're reversed on Overwatch. I think the blues are rare, The or common. The purple ones are probably rare or epic or legendary. No, epic. And the last ones, the yellow ones, $1,000, like the ones that cost $1,000 to get. Those are the ones that are legendaries. Anyways, my favorite skins for her are actually those purple ones, the rare ones or epic ones, whatever. And yeah, like her legendary skins, just I don't really care for them. They're kind of like too bright. Like Genji's not Saiyaman, the Genji Power Ranger suit. It's too bright for me. I like those monochromatic colors, or like just not that bright, flashy stuff. But yeah, her skins, not really a fan. I think I'd beat that dead horse. So let me get into her abilities. Sorry, I'm a bit exhausted. I actually just got done playing tennis, and boy, are my arms tired. Oh, that joke's for chips. Never mind. For flying. I mean, well, actually, technically, no. My arm is tired. I've been swinging that racket for like 3 hours. My feet smell like cheese. They don't smell like cheese. I'm just kidding. They don't smell like roses either, though. Her blink ability, her first ability, and it's a good ability. Solid. It's it's very versatile. You can use it for anything. You can use it for getting out of trouble. You can use it for getting into trouble if you're into that kind of thing. Insert that winky face. I see what you did there. Or one of those old memes. Yeah, that kind. Insert that. Just picture that winky face whenever I say if you're into that kind of thing about getting into trouble. Alright, anyways, let me get off that joke. That joke was kind of lame. I'm only keeping it in because I don't want to have to re-record. That sounds kind of bad. Like, people are supposed to take this stuff seriously. But technically, I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I'm just a guy who likes to play games and reviews them. Oh, speaking of games and reviewing them and stuff, instead of reviewing, I actually got a Nintendo Switch maybe last week. And I got Legend of Zelda, and my brother already has this Switch, so he let me borrow Mario Odyssey. I think I want to start making some gameplay. Like the Let's Plays? Yeah, that thing. I think I'm going to start doing that. Anyways, I digress. So her second ability is recall. And it's great. Because she has a small health pool, you can literally recall your health. And that comes in handy. Especially like I said earlier about contesting the points, Like, let's say you have like 30 health left because you just got shot by McCree. And he was like, bam, bam, bam. And he did that little fan the hammer thing. And like 3 of the shots hit you, but they didn't hit you critically. So now you're at 30. And you're like, because they breathe heavy. I didn't notice it until I was playing last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. And like every person I played, as soon as their health went down, even like the big guys and the little guys, they're breathing heavy like they just ran 50 miles. They're like this. And I'm like, oh, God, they're not okay. They need to go see a doctor. And there's no mercy on the team or any other healer because there's 5 tanks. Why do we have 5 tanks? You guys are slow. You're not going to get to the point. You're all going to die. And then, yeah. Oh, now I'm talking on topic. So, yeah, that recall comes in handy because you can just boop, boop, heal yourself. You just hit that little button and you go whoop, and rewind and you get your health. And I love it because technically you're healing yourself. It's like that, like that meme whenever like a lady, she does something that like usually a man would help her do. And then she's like, I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. It's like that thing. Except you're a strong, independent tracer. You don't need no healer. Unless you're shot down again and you recalled at the wrong moment. So you go back a few seconds. But you only go back to the seconds where you're in the middle of the fight anyways. And they're like, well, you just wasted your recall. And they just all shoot you down. Because I've done that a few times, not going to lie. Like, I got down real low in health and I'd recall. and then by the time I recalled, the enemy was in the spot where I was, and they just surround me and they freaking just obliterate me. Like, really? It's like 3 of you guys to take down Tracer. Three of you guys are high DPS people, and you gotta take me down. You gotta gang up on me. That is not cool. So now let me get into her ultimate. Her ultimate is the. Oh wait, no. I had a few jokes about her health recall. Now her health recall does work if you're playing that dumb old Soldier 76 with his dumb old easy to use pew pew gun, the assault rifle. It won't work against the Helix rockets though. Not gonna lie. Those Helix rockets are gonna kill you. You're dead. They'll kill you if you're friggin' Winston, I swear. They do a bit more damage than you'd think. Then again, I think they do the damage you'd think they'd do. So, as I was saying, yeah, it'll work against a dumb old McCree and a lame Bastion if he's not in stationary mode. You can just recall your health. However, recall won't work against Junkrat because stupid Junkrat's going to place a stupid trap there. And as soon as he hits you, he's going to either shoot you with a grenade or he's going to throw a stupid mine. And you're dead. There's no recalling from that. Have I mentioned I really don't care for Soldier 76, McCree. I mean, not McCree. I like McCree. Soldier 76, Junkrat, or Bastion. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a few other heroes I don't like. Looking at you, Moira. And Symmetra. But other than that, yeah. I don't like those guys. I don't hate them. I'll play them if my team needs me to play someone like them. But if I could avoid it, I would. So, yeah. That was my joke. It was kind of lame. Unless you liked it, then cool. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it because I sure didn't. And now I'll get to her ultimate. Her Pulse Bomb. You know, that Pulse Bomb is actually really hard to use. Well, it's hard for me at least. I can't use it. I couldn't use it to save my skin. Literally, I'd use it and I'd die shortly after, or die. I'd hit freaking Y or triangle, and I'd get killed while doing it. So, wasted an ultimate, and I'm all sad. Man, I am tired. It's like 9:30. Why am I recording this now? It's because I'm irresponsible. Should have recorded this earlier before I went to go play tennis because I feel stinky. I haven't taken a shower yet. And I'm all tired and exhausted. It's like 9 o'clock, 9:30. Let me check my phone. 9:47. Man, what am I doing? I should really start recording my audio shortly after I edit the video because I actually had this ready yesterday. But I don't upload until Sunday, so I just kind of record, the day that I'm uploading, which is kind of bad. I feel like professional YouTubers have their videos ready for like weeks, and they have like a set schedule. Like, alright, the video for Friday has already been recorded like 3 weeks ago. I'm set. And I'm not that kind of guy. I'm a busy person. YouTube's not my job. And I don't want it to be my job either. This is really hard. This is just a hobby I like to do. You can meet new friends, find people that play the same games as you and play with them. What else can you do? You can show people how good you are. Like, I swear, I had to record so much Tracer gameplay because I had to wait to finally get on fire. Because I don't like playing Overwatch and not being on fire with any hero. It makes me feel like I'm doing good whenever I'm on fire. So, as I was saying, let me go back to the Pulse Bomb. Yeah, it's really hard. Or at least it's hard for me. I don't use Pulse Bomb. I don't really use Tracer's Ultimate. I kind of like avoid using it unless there's like 20 people together. Because if you use it on just one person, then why'd you use it on that one person? And it's a projectile. You have to like aim it. You have to know what you're hitting. Because it doesn't go very far. You can press Y, it'll be right in front of you, and either you kill yourself if you don't move away, or you kill no one because they can easily walk away. You have to stick it to someone if you want to get someone killed. I swear, I've learned that the hard way. There were so many times back in the old days when I played Tracer. Back in the old days, I mean like 9 months, like not even 9 months ago, like a few months ago. I think maybe in December. But yeah, Like, see there? I actually stuck it. And I got 1 kill. And you best believe I was proud of that 1 kill. But overall, it's hard to use. And I applaud the people that get quads with that. Because I sure can't. I think the most kills I've got was like 2 or 3, maybe. If I'm being generous and lying a bit. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Pulse Bomb, I forgot to mention Tracer's weapon, the Pulse Pistols. I love the Pulse Pistols. They're like Sombra's little machine gun. It's just, it shreds. You're dead. Like, it's best to be wielding them than being shot by them. Because, I mean, as soon as that headshot comes, you're dead. There's no point in even trying to run away. Trust me, I've tried with every hero. As soon as, like, not Soldier 76, as soon as a Tracer hits me, I'm dead. I'm as good as dead. I mean, I've taken out Roadhog and, like a self-healing Roadhog by myself with just Tracer. Because my team was stupid, and I don't know what they were doing, and they don't know what they were doing, and they died, and I was by myself. And you best believe I used my Tracer abilities the best I could to my advantage. I was blinking, and he couldn't hit me. I was being a nuisance to the enemy team. I was like, phew, 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 phew. I don't think I recorded that gameplay, because I wasn't on fire. They didn't get me on fire. Well, what in the world was that about? How do you get on fire? How do those points add up? Like, explain, please. Because I'd really like to know how to stay on fire forever. And, yeah. I love the Pulse Pistols. They do so much damage. I'm over here moving on my bed. I bet you guys can hear that. That spring sound. It's because I'm trying to get comfortable. Because my legs hurt, my feet hurt, and my arm hurts. I've been doing so much work. Playing tennis. Look, see this gameplay. I kept playing, and this was like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock p.m. to 12 in the morning whenever I actually kind of got the good gameplay. And I was proud of myself. I was like, I got that on fire stuff. I think the only hero I haven't gotten on fire with was Doomfist, because Doomfist is really, really hard to use. His difficulty's 3 stars. I swear. I need to start using Doomfist more. I really am. I'm going to start using Doomfist more. I'm going to get real good. Everyone's going to love me. They're going to go, wow, he's the top 500 Doomfist. I love him. Except they're not going to say it like that, and it's not going to be as, weird. And so, yeah, in conclusion, her pistols, great. Her Pulse Bomb, great if used wisely and correctly and not just thrown on the ground like an idiot, because it's the easiest ultimate to avoid. Literally the easiest. The only other ultimate that's really easy to avoid if you're in the right space is Diva's, like, little pew when she blows up. All you have to do is get behind a little post and you're safe. I swear. But yeah. Pulse Bomb is okay. I like it. It's a really tricky ultimate to use. I'd rather get 1 kill with a Pulse Bomb than get a team kill with Soldier 76's aimbot. Trust me, I don't like that lame, easy to use stuff. I like a challenge, and that Pulse Bomb's a challenge. And Recall, I love it. You don't need a healer. You can heal yourself. I'm just kidding. People play healers. Come on. Don't not play a healer. I swear, this one game I got into, I think yesterday. No, it was this morning. No, it was yesterday. I didn't play Overwatch today. Yeah, I got into this one game, and the team was about to lose. No healers. I get in, and I saved the team because I played Mercy. And then I got a player card for healing. So yeah. Bye, guys.